Hey, it's your Weekend Gardener here, and I just wanted to give everyone an update on what the garden looks like today. It is looking very sad. It is September the 4th. So we are approaching fall. Temperatures are cooling down. The garden is going to sleep. So everything that's summer related, such as tomatoes, cucumbers, zucchini, everything is starting to fade. We still are getting cherry tomatoes. Our beans are really drying out. And what I plan on doing with the beans is, you know me, I believe in saving the seeds. So this is what I will be doing. In our cleanup, we're going to be gathering beans for next year. Okay, that's less we got to buy for next year. Also, what I'm doing is a few of the tomatoes are ripening. This will be ready in about a day once it's in a paper bag. But once it turns red, it stops growing. That's it. When you have something that's red like this, you want to grab it before it rains, because if you don't, guaranteed it's going to split. Now, some of my trees, such as my citrus, they're going to go in the house. I'm not going to, of course, leave them out here because they will not survive out in the cold. So this year, we're going to put a lot of our citrus in the house. Normally, I will put it in the garage, but they haven't been doing too well in the garage over the last few years. What happens is, during the wintertime, a lot of these will start flowering. And then roughly around February, the leaves will start falling off. The flower petals will start dropping, and then I have a naked tree. And that has to deal with either lighting or temperature. I'm not sure which one yet, but we're gonna bring this stuff in the house. Of course, I'm gonna spray them down real good with neem oil, and we're gonna go from there. Blueberries, certain blueberries, that's natural. Here's some more over here. Yeah, the blueberries are staying out here. They're not coming in the house, of course. Oh, look at this. A hidden treat. Wow. Fire engine red. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, this right here, I wasn't paying attention to this, and look at that, bugs all over it. So when we do our cleanup, we're gonna pull a lot of this. I'm gonna order some more leaf mulch, and we're gonna fill the beds up to the top. I'm gonna cover the beds for the winter. I'm not gonna grow anything this winter time. I normally do. Even in the snow, I still have a lot of vegetables coming up, but I'm not doing that this year. I'm going to put the garden to sleep, and I'm gonna do something different. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna bring the pepper plants in the house. They're looking kind of sad, but what's strange is this is when I get peppers, August and September. And it's too late for peppers because it's going to be cold. So I'm going to be bringing the peppers in the house, possibly putting them in my grow tent. But we have a lot of cleanup to do out here, a lot. I'm just going to pull everything and, like I said, refill the beds, put the garden to sleep, and focus on 2026. Outside gardening. We're going to do something different. We're going to be a little bit more creative. We're going to try to grow some stuff that I've never grown before. Some interesting things. We're still going to do tomatoes. We're going to try watermelon. Watermelon are doing well, but we're going to try that again. We're going to try a different method of growing potatoes, and we're going to try to get a hold of some actual authentic Idaho potatoes this year to plant for next year. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Peace.